Hello, comic book fans and YouTubers. 2023 is in the book. Is the a new year. So, I wanted to do a recap. First on two. I want to showcase two of my favorite covers from 2023. Which I actually got graded, which I'm really happy about. So I want to start the year out right and show two of my favorite covers. Like I said, from 2023. There's a lot to choose from, and over on my TikTok and Instagram, I'm going to I'm showcasing some of my favorite series and other comics that came out in 2023. But Star Wars issue 34, I really love this cover with Luke Skywalker on it. It was supposed to be a minor key, even though didn't say on it, but according to CGC, or according to CLC app, it is a minor key, and it is graded 9.8 because I pretty much, as soon as I got it, I sent it off for grading. It is a cool cover, and this was one of my favorite covers for 2023. And yes, when I do send in Martyr Comics, it's usually for the covers and the artwork, and I think Star Wars Marvel, the current volume of Marvel, has really done a good job of the artwork. While the storytelling is not always there, I do think this is just a great book altogether. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I love how Luke's on there with the Force and everything, and he's trying to get his lightsaber back together because it did break. So I'm asking, what's your favorite comic for 2023? Did you collect any comics for 2023? Because I do love getting my comics graded, and I do send in Martyr ones from time to time. So this came out way back early in 2023, and I ended up grading it, and it's going to go on my slab wall because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I love Star Wars. And all you guys know who's been following me for a long time, I am an Amazing Spider-Man or a Spidey fan, which I am wearing my Spider-Man hoodie on. So this is came out in March of 2023. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 17. This is a variant edition. It pays homage to Amazing Spider-Man issue number 50, where he's showing here walking away. So I love these homage covers where they homage means they're reprint of the original artwork of the earlier comic. And this is also graded 9.8 because it's a modern comic, and it came out literally when it came out on the shelf. I sent it in the box for grading right away, so it took a few months to get it graded, but I'm glad I did. I don't do values on my graded because they are in my personal collection, and so those are two of my top favorite covers for 2023. I'm hoping 2024 I'll have a few more favorite covers, but on my TikTok and Instagram, I'll be doing like my top 5 comics from other series, like from Amazing Spider-Man and from Spawn and others. So I do have other social media that I do year-end reviews for, but for my comic book fans on YouTube, I want to showcase my 2 favorite comics for 2023. I do love slabs, and I do love getting my slabs graded. I know there was some more controversy with CGC in the last little while, but my comic shop does CGC. They don't do CBCS, so that's why I do CGC. Not all comic shops will do both. I still trust CGC. I do like them, and I do trust in their ability because I really like grading, and I do like comics, and I do like talking to you guys about comics. And what do you guys think of grading and CGC? Are you going to stick with CGC. I know they're CBCS, but I'm not a fan of them because they are not as popular. I don't really like their labels on CBCS. I don't like the light blue. I know their cases seem more waterproof, but I do think these cases are fine, and I don't have a problem myself with CGC. And with my comic book shop, I just do the paperwork. They send it in for me, and then when they come back, I get a bill and I pay them. It's that simple. So if you're lucky enough to have a comic shop that does CGC, I say go for it. I love graded comics. As you can see, I have a graded slab wall, which I do refresh every once in a while, and I love the comics, and I do have my favorite comics that I send in for grading. So what do you guys think for CGC? I know their controversy is will it hurt the value, will it not? Why do you send in comics for grading? Do you think it's more accurate? Because I'm not a professional grader. I don't do it for a living. So that's why I trust these guys to accurately do it. And I think, for me, personally, they do a really good job. I don't always get them pressed and clean, but I do like to get my comics graded. So Happy New Year. It is start of a new year. So I'm going to do a year-end review and show you guys two of my favorite covers from 2023. So again, I'm asking, do you guys have favorite covers from 2023? And check out my other social media for other top year-end reviews for comics. Thanks, everybody.